Alright, so Red Wax, Major Key Studios, Starz and Barz, we here with today.
Yeyo The Great.
Yeyo The Great, copy. So first off, like, what's your gram, what's your YouTube, so people can tap in with you?
Yeyo _the_great 23.
You sure? You stutter a little bit right there, man.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
you
nice
forgot.
at this little Excel.
Alright, bet. So when people tap into like your social media and shit like that, like what they gonna see? They gonna see music, they gonna see some acting shit, like what's going on?
Yeah, content, music, me outside, you know.
Copy. So just you outside, like you the movie, you the life of the party kind of situation.
Facts.
You more like the master orchestrator.
Facts.
Okay, cool. So what are some of your accolades that you got that people might not know? People tapping in with you today for the first time for, like, what's going on? Who is Yeyo The Great?
Actually, it's crazy because my young niggas gave me that name, so.
Yeah, so you can get into like how you got the name.
I got the name Yeyo The Great. I just was moving great. I was just showing them, you feel me, the way.
Like,
what?
So like as far as your music, like your catalog, you got projects out, you got like songs, like just singles, like what's going on with
Yeah,
the
I just
catalog?
got singles. I don't got no projects out right now.
Okay. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, it's just dealing with other things, family, other things going on.
Okay,
But definitely gonna put more time into the studio.
More time into the stool, more time into crafting projects. That's fire. What else you got going on outside of the music?
Besides that, raising my son. His birthday in a couple weeks. About to be one. Shout out to Praising.
Where you from?
Bronx, uptown.
Bronx, big BX flow.
Seco Projects.
And as far as your area goes, do you feel like your area influenced like your music and stuff like that?
Sort of. But I lived in Florida, so I listen to their music too. But I would never like say like my sound would sound like what it is. But
Yeah.
I feel like New York will influence my music or where I grew up at.
So like what's some of the artists that you kind of gravitated towards in New York and some of the artists you gravitated towards from Florida?
Well, growing up, Dipset.
Mm-hmm.
Always, fuck Dipset, D-Block. Florida, Kodak Black.
Yeah, heavy on it.
Jack Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Couple different rappers, Hot Boy. But yeah.
So like being that you got, that's kind of like drastic, going from Dipset to Kodak Black. So like
definitely a drastic change.
Definitely drastic changes. So like, how do you feel like you describe your music? Is it like a combination of both? Is it something completely different?
Nah, I say it's New York.
Straight New York. Is that more so like because like where you from, like Seco, things like that, uptown? You feel like they don't really listen or tap into Florida or more southern style music like that, or it's just like your personal preference?
I feel my personal preference, but I got some songs where it might sound like, you feel me, like I'm from somewhere else. I remember one of my sons like, yo, this song sound like you from ATL, like it just sound like Future. So.
Right, so make sure y'all tap into this gram when y'all need some songs written and everything. Y'all can keep it quiet, write some songs for them together and all of that stuff.
Yeah, Yeyo The Great, YEYO_the_great 23.
Yeah, let's do it. Like, what's something that you could give like a jewel-wise to drop on the youth? You know what I'm saying? Because you got the youth who into the streets, they into the music. Like, what kind of jewel could you give them to kind of deter them away from the streets?
Just stay focused, don't give up on their dreams.
So you more like of a consistency and a disciplined person, to keep it simple and keep it disciplined, just stay focused on your dreams, and it's that simple.
That's basically.
Yeah, that's fire. I'm jacking that. I feel the same way type shit. Or what else you got going on? Or like got any projects coming up? You got any video shoots going on?
Yeah, a couple video shoots coming up. New music I'm gonna release.
So that new music is coming out like before the year ends?
Oh
like
yeah, before the year end.
Okay, we got a release date already. We got a project name. What's going on?
Release date, yeah.
Keeping everything under wraps?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that like how you move most of the time with your music? Like you just keep everything under wraps and then you go hard with the promo and shit like that?
Yeah, basically.
Tapping into the craft early on. Like what's a promo tip you got for them? Like how to promo their music?
Social media, easy key, networking, partying, just
gotta get outside.
Networking.
Alright, so before we go, right, like what else you got going on? You got the music going on, project gonna drop before the end of the year. Like what else you got that people can expect?
We got the documentary about turning the youth away from like the violence in the streets.
Okay, that's fire. The bottom?
Yeah.
That was the glitch, you just glitched.
What?
About to turn
this just tastes like everything right now. Yeah, I like XXL, y'all.
Alright, so you got the documentary, right? The turn of youth away from the streets. What else you got going on?
Just new music, new videos coming out soon.
Okay, fire, that's fire. So this Red Wax, Major Key Studios, we here with Yeyo The Great at this Starz and the Barz.